every time Ta-Nehisi responded, and again, like Ta-Nehisi and I are about the same age. Every book I read by him, I feel like he's writing it for me.
Yeah.
Black Men in America, he's Baltimore, I'm East Harlem, Upper East Side / right? So I feel like this is my dude. So he's responding as a black man with a certain level of passion and, of course, brilliance. And Ezra's not even acknowledging him. And I'm just like, this is what it is to be black in America. Like, we give you our shit, our pain, our suffering, our trauma, our perspective, our intellect, our history, our work ethic. We do it in classrooms. We do it in the workplace. We're doing it in this conversation with Ezra. And you liberal white man don't even acknowledge it. And then to make it even worse, you choose whiteness. And to go even further, you choose white supremacy, the ideology. You're aligning yourself with that. Just like Gavin Newsom.
For me, where I was like, oh my God, was when Ta-Nehisi goes into this, long, thoughtful piece where he speaks about what you're saying about how for black people in this country, violence is a constant in politics. Political violence is a constant. And Ezra says, like, I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but if we zoom out too much and give too much historical context, we miss, we're too deterministic and we miss the moment. And that was, for me, like a jaw-dropping moment where he basically said, I don't really care about systemic racism right now.
I've had white people do that to me in my life. The same exact thing. And that's literally what people like, who's a white racist on the Republic, that's what they do. Like they say, let's not look at history.
How long are we talking about, right?
Yes.
That's what they do. And he's doing the same thing. And I'm like, dog, do you know what you're doing right now? And so anyway, we're talking about him, but now let's zoom out to the Democratic Party or the Democratic establishment. This is how they move. So, I'm the crazy one in Congress because I think we should have universal childcare and paid leave and affordable housing for every American. And I speak out about it. I'm the crazy one because I'm yelling in the hallway at Thomas Massey about gun violence. And why don't you do anything? We just have more children. I'm crazy because I'm losing my shit in this place because we have a new mass shooting every month. Or multiple times a month or a week, depending on the community, and we're just going about our day like that. It would drive me crazy. And so, but for them, it's just the ideology. It aligns to one part of the caste system, and it's designed to just maintain that place. And so, and the right feels it too. That's why Trump's initial running on draining the swamp and criticism of it works because rural white people feel the same way. Like this is some BS, right? Yeah. So that's actually a unifying thing if we could have the right leader bring it together properly.
I will say he did very similar thing to me as another white Jewish liberal, essentially, when we were talking about sort of broadly what impacts politics.